Hello YouTube, my name's Jacob. This is my Honda Civic Si 2015 two-door coupe. This is my first video I'll be doing on this car. I've had it for about a year now and it's pretty much stock. I've only done like 3 or 4 things to the car really. As you can see, I've lowered it already. So I just want to talk about some of the setup, or some of the things I've gotten on here so far. First, I'll talk about my first mod was the Acuity shifter bushings. It goes right under the intake system. It cost me about $70. It was pretty easy to install. That was the very first mod I've done to this car, and I'd say it was probably one of the biggest bang for your buck mods. Definitely makes the shifting feel a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot more direct. It just makes for a more fun driving experience, and I think that's what this car is mainly best for, just a fun driving experience. As you might know, this car only has like 201 horsepower stock, so it's not the fastest car ever, but it's definitely quick. It's fun to drive. The next big thing I got was Tein Street Advances E coilovers. These ran me about $680, and right now I have these actually maxed. So this is the lowest they go, and it sits pretty flush right now. Yeah, it makes the car look way better. Definitely makes it look really low. I plan on getting aftermarket wheels. I'm thinking about getting Cosmos racing wheels, so it'll look a lot better when it's lowered on aftermarket wheels. But the coilovers, they're definitely budget coilovers. I'd say if I had a choice, I'd probably spend a little bit more money and get some like BCs or something, just so I could have more adjustability with the coilovers and a little bit better ride quality, because these do have a little bit of problems. I'd say at least when you lower it to the very max, and probably if I got BCs, I would probably be able to lower it more than what I got right now. So yep, that's the second mod I got for this car. Third one, I got a muffler delete. Made the car sound 10 times better, to be honest. Sounds a lot more louder, sounds a lot meaner. It's a lot deeper sounding. A lot of people, they just get like an exhaust system for this car, like a full race or whatever. I don't think you need to spend all that much money, because the muffler delete sounds really good for this car. Let me actually rev it up a little bit for you guys. Sorry, I'm filming with one hand right now. Just doing everything with one hand. But let me rev it up for you. Just hopefully you guys can hear the sound of the exhaust. So yeah, it sounds pretty deep, sounds pretty good. Another thing with this car, the interior is really clean. I got this Bunta Fujiwara, shout out Initial D, if you guys know that show. Also, I got this little Sickspeed mirror. It's pretty cool. It let me see. It lights up and it has this really cool look to it. So it just makes the interior look a lot nicer. I also got this little Mishimoto weighted shift knob, if it could focus. So this weighted shift knob combined with so this Mishimoto shift knob combined with the Acuity shifter bushings just makes shifting a lot better, a lot smoother, and yeah, I really have no problems with it. I might just get a short shifter bushing aftermarket little add-on, just to make the shifting just complete, I guess you could say. it's a pretty long throw, but it still feels pretty good. So yeah, another thing I got was this window tint. I got 20 on the sides, on the front windows. So yeah, it's pretty dark, but it's still doable during the day. Definitely don't have any problems during the day, but at night gets a little troubling, not gonna lie. On the back I got 5%. See my little sling, I just got surgery the other day, but I got 5% on these. Can't see anything at all. And on the back windshield I got 15%, so can't really see anything on these either. Let me show you guys the muffler delete, the tips they gave me. So they gave me some cool dual exit tips. I'm pretty excited about these. The muffler delete only ran me about $180. That's why I say getting a muffler delete was a lot better than just getting a whole exhaust system, just because it's just, for the price, I mean, you can't beat it. It's literally 180 bucks and it sounds just as good, if not better, than most exhaust systems that they sell for this car. And if you want to make it louder, you can always get like a downpipe or something. Unless you live in California like me and you don't want to break the rules. But yeah, so interior looks pretty clean. Sorry, the camera's not really focusing that well. There's a lot of space in the back. I have a couple friends that are like 6 foot, and they have no problem fitting in the back, especially when I have like 2 or 3 people riding with me. So there's a lot of space in the car. It's one good thing about this car. The trunk space has a lot of space as well. I guess it's just because this car is so long in the back, and in the front, and like the engine bay, there's like just this tiny itty bitty like space for the engine. And even when like you're trying to work on the engine, this top part covers like a quarter of the engine bay, so you have to take this off if you want to work on like something that's far back in the engine bay. So it's kind of annoying sometimes, but I haven't really done any modifications where I need to take that off, except for like coilovers. But it's not that big of an issue. That would be my only pet peeve about this car, is that how small the front end is. Also, the front, it sits kind of high, a little bit too much for my liking. So I would recommend adding like a lip if you have this car. It would definitely complete the look for this car a lot. But yeah, another thing I got was these little rain visors. So they add a nice good look to this car. Yeah, I have no complaints about those. They do their job. And they kind of just complete the look for this car. So yeah, overall it's a really sporty car. Sporty looking, and if you lower it, it looks 10 times better. Like I said, I will be getting some new wheels, and this car is going to look insane after that. Another mod, I got these red Honda badges. I think they're 10 times better than the stock silver ones, especially if you're just trying to go for this black and red look. It matches with the SI, so that's another plus. But yeah, that's pretty much all the mods I've gotten so far for this car. The Honda badges, they did run me about $120, just for the front and back ones. These are supposed to be genuine Honda badges, so I guess you have to pay that price for it. The only difference between genuine and non-genuine Honda badges is that you can see a lot clearly through the reflection in the badge. Yeah, so it's just supposed to look like a mirror, I guess, when you look in the silver part. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind getting like the cheaper non-genuine Honda badges now that I have these on my car, but it's whatever. And that was just for the front and back ones. It didn't come with the one that goes on the steering wheel, so that one's still silver. But I don't really mind it being silver, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the mods I've gotten for this car. Like I said, I plan on getting some wheels pretty soon here, and I'll probably do another video since I'll have a lot more modifications in the next couple months on this car. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. My first video of this car. I plan on doing a lot more with this in the future, so hopefully you guys subscribe or like or whatever. I'm not really tripping. This is my first video and it's not really that good anyways, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got something from this. Peace out.